Have you ever worked so hard for something? You prayed, you planned, you even sacrificed, and yet nothing seemed to change? Oh, you gave your best. You did everything right, but still life went silent. You even started asking, God, what about me? You see, that's the part no one talks about. I call it the silent seasons. The moment when you're doing everything right, but nothing looks different. But listen to me, friends. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean nothing is happening. The seed grows in silence. The roots go deeper before the fruits appear. So I came to remind you today, keep walking even when you don't see it working. Let's talk about a farmer I once read a story. There was a farmer who planted a field of seeds. Every morning he watered them. Every evening he watched the ground, waiting for something to break through. Days passed, weeks passed. The ground stayed dried, patchy, and still. His neighbors mocked, and they even laughed at him, saying, "You're wasting your time." He didn't listen to them, and he didn't allow them dissuade him. He kept watering. Then one morning, before sunrise, he walked out, and behold, a single green sprout pushing through the dirt. That's all he needed. And that's how life works. Growth doesn't happen when you want it to. It happens when the seeds or when the roots are ready. Faith means watering what looks like dead because you know what's eating is still active and alive. Have you ever been in this kind of silence where you're praying but hearing nothing back? You start wondering if your effort even matters. But silence doesn't mean absence. Let's think about the beautiful butterflies for a quick second. Flying in the fields right now in all their colors and beauty. Think about those butterflies during their silent seasons. Think about those beautiful creatures when they were just caterpillars. They were trapped in darkness, wrapped in their cocoons. It was quiet, it was still, and it looked like nothing was happening. But inside, beautiful wings were forming, strength was building. Transformation is happening when no one can see them. Maybe, friends, just maybe, that's where you are right now. Maybe your silence isn't punishment, it's preparation. Sometimes God goes quiet, not because He left us, but because He's building something inside of us that noise can't teach. I once had a discussion with a construction engineer. He said, "Hey, Matt, the tallest buildings take the longest foundations. Before the world sees height, someone has to dig deep. You might feel like your life is being stuck underground, buried in pressure, deadlines, or even disappointment. But I want you to know you're not buried. You're being planted and nurtured. Every unseen effort, every day you stayed consistent when no one noticed. And in this age and time of social media, no one liked, no one commented. That's the concrete holding up your future. Don't confuse silence with absence. Don't confuse stillness with stagnation. Don't confuse unseen growth with no growth. The roots comes before the fruit. You may not see progress right now, but trust me, something is happening. Something is moving beneath the surface. When you can't trace progress, I dare you to trust the process. So today, promise yourself this: I'll keep walking even when I don't feel it's working. Because the moment you stop walking is the moment the miracle stops moving towards you. If you believe that, type it in the comments right now. I'm still walking. Some blessings are growing in the dark right now. Some victories are maturing beneath the surface right now. Keep walking, keep watering, and keep believing. You may not see the roots, but soon everyone will see the fruits because the seed you've been faithful to is just about to bloom. Always remember, friends, you were built for more. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support. Do have a great day. Bye for now.